Hi, babies. So, this verse comes to me today that he who does not love his brother is in darkness even until now. And I have dwelt on the aspect of seeing rightly and how so many of us present errors. We cast lines. We have avatars on social media. And so it seems like there's almost an excuse here that, like, well, there is ego afoot. I've got ego. I'm not sure if anybody truly knows me either, because there is an aspect of darkness in the way that I'm perceived, in the way that I perceive others. And this, as it came to me, it almost seemed as a Eckhart Tolle type of meditation as far as dissolving the old ego, which I'm not sure why, but there's so many words and synonyms that seems to have cropped up and replaced, like the flesh from the Bible with ego, or the spirit with higher consciousness. I'm not sure why we have to parse words like that. It is what it is. However, as I dwelt on this, I was just aware of how uncomfortably known I am before the eyes of the Lord. And that none of the pretense and airs that we give off work with Him. There's no darkness in Him. So, I am just looking out at large and in public with this lens of, unless you love your brother, you're in darkness even until now. And there are excuses. There is ego. There is hang-ups that I have that is preventing me from seeing truly and to love truly and to know truly my brother or the stranger or whoever. And so this excuse that, we've got different degrees of ego that we're all dealing with, and that you can kind of ascribe that as the shadow that prevents that light from really shining. But I'm not talking about natural light. I'm talking about supernatural light. I'm talking about Christ abiding behind your eyeballs. There's a whole other perception. There is a supernatural outlook here. It's not that you are looking for people to stand before you naked, or that their ego should be shred, or that you've got to tell them they've got airs. It's that I think this is how prophecy works, the gift of prophecy, because it says that when someone operates in the gift of prophecy, the secrets of men's hearts are laid bare. And it freaks people out. A lot of times Christian fellowship, especially intense Christian fellowships, are uncomfortable for some people because there is that level of knowing that we all yearn for, but it scares the bejesus out of us at the same time. So, the gifts operate by love. And that when you have that outlook, and when you're out at large and you're in the public, or you're on the highway and there's sheet metal preventing you from seeing, preventing from you from knowing the name of the person in that little metal capsule, or when you're on social media and you've got all these zeros and ones that are skewing who you really are. Baby, may you be endued with the gift of prophecy. May there be an impartation from this video that in all this pretense, all this ego, all these zeros and ones and sheet metal that are as shadow and darkness to us, preventing us from reaching out beyond our limitations and our comforts. May the Lord slay these things so that that gift of prophecy may be stirred and that we truly may come to the place where we know and are known.